When a child is removed from her or his home due to neglect or abuse, the state of Alaska, specifically the Office of Children's Services, becomes the guardian of that child. And what our history has shown us is that the state does not advocate for foster children the way you or I would advocate for our own children. In February 2024, a new case made its way all the way to the Alaska Supreme Court. That was Quinn Hawk versus the Office of Children's Services. Mr. Speaker, I would like to quote from that case. "There is no doubt that children in OCS custody are at substantial risk of being hospitalized for longer than they need or when they do not need to be hospitalized at all. Clarifying the legal protections for a vulnerable population of children in state custody is of utmost importance."
This is a good example of people working together, not giving up on something that I thought was maybe a priority from our last session, and bringing it forward with a good faith effort and a good compromise.
I rise in support of HB 36. I think that I appreciate the work that's gone into it, and am glad that we are taking these steps to move forward.
Honestly, Mr. Speaker, I was quite flabbergasted to read some of this court cases that recently came out, and the lack of due process for these kids.
Mr. Speaker, the Supreme Court has ruled that we, the legislature, must close this dark chapter in Alaska history. And I know that there are former foster kids who were held in these psychiatric facilities who are watching the floor session today. And I want to tell them I'm sorry. But apologizing is not enough. We must change our behavior. Passing House Bill 36 means that what happened to those children will never happen again. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Are you ready for the question? The question being, shall House Bill 36 pass the body? Members may proceed to vote.